Hi all. In this lecture, we will be importing product retail data model into our Simaki instance and will also cover all the components that have been built in this data model. So I have logged into my Simaki instance and we'll click on Application Builder. Here we can see we have got the customer B2C data model. Now we'll click on New Model from Import and then click on Browse. So here if we go back to the XTM tutorials master package that we have downloaded in resources sections and open the demo applications, we can see we have got customer B2C and product retail. So we have already imported customer data model. Now we'll go to product retail model and select the product retail demo data model. And we'll click on open. It has been passed successfully. Now we'll click on finish. So this should open up that product data model. And here we can see we have got diagrams. If we start from the top, we'll click on main diagram and we'll expand this. So we have already discussed this data model and you can play around with all the above settings here to show hide the cardinalities, the names of the entities or labels. You can shrink and expand it. So we'll minimize it by double clicking the main diagram and next we'll move to entities. So here we can see these all entities are basic entities and none of them is fuzzy entity. So we'll open the first one, which is brand. We'll go to display cards and we'll just open the first display card and we can see the first line says name and the second one captures the ID of the brand or the primary key of this entity. We go to attributes, we have got only three. There are no unique keys or validations or enrichers. Survivorship rules won't be there. Next would be collection. So there are two collections. There are three forms. There are no search forms. There's again the standard application components. There won't be any duplicate managers, action sets, business views, and used in workflows if it is being used, but it is not. Next, let's go to family entity. Here also we have got one display card. There would be standard attributes, not expecting any unique keys or validations or enrichers. Again, the standard application components like collections, forms, action sets, steppers, etc. Let's go to item and it follows the same pattern where we have got the standard application components only, nothing fancy. So we'll just check quickly, do we have anything more? So nope. Now let's open product, which is our bigger entity. So here the attributes we have are huge in number as compared to the other entities. Let's check if we have got any validations. So we have got a validation check here, which is of pre-consolidation scope. We are not doing any enrichments. Here we have got two collections. So let's see what they are. This is for errors. First one is for normal collection to show the records in a tabular format. And the second one is to give the errors. And we have got two forms. One is for review or view, and the second one is actually to change it. We have also got the search forms here, steppers, and action sets, which is one is for workflow and the other one is for normal browsing via web UI, and you can change it. And then business views, etc. And now let's open. I'm leaving size and item image because they all are standard basic entities. Let's just open one more, which is subfamily. There are not any separate components in any of these entities. So display cards, attributes, no unique key, no validation, no enrichments, no survivorship because it's not fuzzy anyway. So again, standard application components. So now let's open the reference relationship. So these are all the links between your entities. So if we open the main diagram again, we can see all these links from entity between entities, right? So These are all these links which are captured within reference relationships section. Next is workflows. If I minimize the above section, so we have got one workflow which is add product. So if I double click and open it, it is allowing business users to create a product and data stewards to approve or reject the product. So you can see these transitions here. So it will be sent, once a product is created by business user, it will be sent to data steward to approve. So he can actually send it back for correction. He can discard it or he can submit it, which means it will be committed in MDM post that. We do not have any complex types defined in this data model. We do have one user defined types, which is URL string. And now you can click on used in attributes to see where this user defined type is being used. Again, in which attributes basically. If you open the list of values or reference data, we have got these list of values and you can open any of those to see the data or the values within those code and values basically within those list of values. We have also got product retail MDM application, and if you open that application and go to folders and actions, we can see we can import all the data within those entities. So we have got import views here. We have also got the reference data. We have got the product catalog, so you can reference all the products in one single view, or you can do it by family, by brand, or you can see all the items. You can also create a product, and this is basically referring to this workflow that we saw in the workflow section, which is add product. And you also got the error views. And then the last one is your dashboard. We have not got any publishers here. We have got the jobs defined. So first one is all, which means it has got all the entities reference, which means all the entities could be imported via this. Then we have got specific entity related jobs. So this is for brand, this is for family, as the name is clearly stating. We do not have any database views or named queries. Neither do we have a niche caches or model variables, database functions, or retention policies. If we expand on model privileges grants, we can see we have got Simaki admin, which is a super user. Then we also have got two separate roles, which is data steward and business user. So it's quite a simple product data model with standard components. I'll see you in next one. Thank you.